this is one of the things that makes forensic art so good, is that we can let our techniques do the job for us. For example, here you see this really long nasal spine. There, you have a little bone right up here, and that's your nasal spine. And this really long one let me know that this guy had a long nose, because you measure the nasal spine, you multiply by 3, and then you add the depth of the mid-philtrum area, which is right here. And that's represented by this tissue depth marker here. You can say, okay, now I know that's how long the nose is, that's how far it's going to come out. And then the nasal spine also, the tip of that nasal spine points in the direction of the tip of the nose. So you see how this has that little bit of a tilt down, so it's tilted down, so we know the nose, you got the projection of the nose that way. It's tilted down. And then you go on either side of the nasal aperture, and that lets you know how wide that nose is, you know, how wide it is. And so you build the nose around your parameters. You've got this, the top of the nasal bone here, and you know the nose is going to come down from there, go out to the point that you measured, and then on either side. And then you bear in mind, what's the function of a nose? What is that structure for? Well, you've got the nostrils, you know. You've got, you know, how far they come out and where the rest of the nose is. And then you just keep in mind that person's got to breathe out of there. So you put the nostrils in such a position that they would be drawing air in if they were alive. And that's how we get that nose.